Okay, here I am, a maintenance man worker. So here's my shirt. Never had a uniform before. Um, it's kind of different. Feel like one of those McDonald's workers. You know, they got the suit and everything. And this job's kind of the same way. It's not about what you know. It's about how good you can follow instructions. So I haven't been doing so well. I have to tell you the truth. So, so my supervisor. It's crazy, it's quite an adventure. Never seen anything like it. But anyway, here's the first time I got in trouble. So we're up on this roof. They're trying to find the leak. Well, I look and it's just a shit roof. It's just a shit job. The it's You can tell it's puddling up because they didn't put enough rake on it. They had the cricket. They had a cricket, but the cricket was pretty much non-existent. It was a puddle maker, actually stopping the water and making it leave there. But anyway, so just before this, he's telling the whole crew, we don't do any half-ass shit. We do everything, all the way. And I'm thinking, right, okay, no problem. We get up on this roof, and I'm saying, well, you need to tear this out. You need to do that. You need to do this. You know, I, you know, I don't know. He just got through saying we do everything right around here. Well, that was my. He goes, no, 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 blah, blah, blah. We don't step on toes. They've got the construct. I mean, what a big spiel anyway. So then he started kind of mocking me like some other thing. So I mocked him back. I'm not going to take some mocking by some HVAC clown. But I guess he's been there 18 years. So it doesn't tell me much about this organization if they got somebody like this 18 years. So he's pretty much a bully, but that I can deal with that. But the next one. So we got to go to the gym and tape down these mats so they don't scar up the basketball court. So he's going, okay, just tape every 4 feet. He kind of walks 4 feet. To me, 4 feet is 1, 2, 4 of them, about that much. So I start taping. I go, no, 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 no. It's 4 big steps like this. That's 4 feet. So, oh fuck. Okay. So then he wants to get around and do a big, I don't know, what does he call it, a course on how to, line these things up. I don't know. But anyway, so that was the main thing. Oh, then, so I got in trouble for some shoddy work. I agree it was a little shoddy, but to my defense, it was pretty good work considering I only had some hot mud, a pan, and a weenie roller to paint with, and what else was there? Was 1 can of texture. So I was supposed to do these lights and fix some cracks some other guy had done. I mean, he caulked them. It just cracked. But it was in a warehouse where they had a bunch of tiles and stuff. But anyway, he made a federal case out of this. I guess he was walking through other people, showing them the work, that shoddy work I was doing. I mean, so, and I didn't have my own truck or anything, but so I'm learning my lesson here. I guess I'm not a maintenance man, professional. Got a lot to learn. Just like McDonald's, I guess it's just like if I went to McDonald's, it's not a they definitely do not want high skilled workers at this job. They would prefer people that can just, I shouldn't do that. But, the whole thing, that's from the days of childhood. I mean, he'd force these people into being, at the lowest level you could think of human development. I mean, it's sad, really is sad that this is going on. I mean, everybody's walking around. You see them on these houses and these shops. Everybody, they're getting paid to look at their phone like this. They got their work phone in one hand and this other phone. They're just walking around, and they sit in groups for all day. I don't know. So anyway, someone, I had my car messed with a little bit. But I don't care what they do, but just don't fuck with me, I don't care. Hey, work, I'd rather work, but, stay busy. But I'm toning in my skills of electrical and, usually sub this little bullshit stuff out. But, I'm getting paid by the hour, and I can get better at it. Actually, I'm doing pretty good, There's one guy that does pretty good. And he almost seems on the up and up, except, some of his answers are, but, what do I care. But anyway, so, yeah, it's an adventure, It's just another adventure, and they're paying me, Eventually, I could put it in my book of my adventure on the res. My first experience with a reservation. And I don't mean the plane reservation. But, I kind of like even the controlling bully guy. He's got his guys all bullied up. And, man, you should hear him talk to people on the phone. I mean, they're like, fuck, I don't know. But anyway, so hopefully it only gets better, I'm parking my car in the safety zone, but, anyway, there's a lot of good people out there. A lot of, it feels sad that they're not really pushing them to be able to survive outside of their little community. I mean, it's good they gave them jobs, but, I mean, I don't think a lot of them aren't really employable, especially these supervisors. Oh, fuck. The management's horrible, man. And there's no organization whatsoever. There's no, I don't know. I guess the skill set is, I don't know what it is. It's, I guess you've got to be related to the tribe or, part of that thing or, I don't know, but, I'm going to try to stick it out as long as I can, until they decide that, find I'm too much trouble. Well, I guess it's causing trouble if you don't want to hear vulgar talk. It's causing trouble if you don't want to be harassed or lied to by your supervisor or, given the wrong tools. Oh, I mean, this guy's been telling me, we're going to make sure you get the right tools. He said this about, I would say I'm getting close to 30 times already. And I'll ask for something and, I almost quit asking, why even ask for a tool? I bought a bunch of tools from at Home Depot and brought them in you're not supposed to, I guess you can get a write-up. So, I got these people telling me the wrong shit all the time. I don't know. But it's an adventure, Just got to keep, that just like anything, people's opinion of you. I mean, unless you you think that they seem a valuable person. To me, a valuable person is to themselves. But when you're disrespecting yourself by the way you talk or the way you treat people, I can't respect you. I mean, I can still like your certain parts of you or certain, certain, well, I can. I just got to look past the rest of you. And, it's like, hey, like this one. When you move away from your hometown, everybody does this, and then you go back and you go, wow, these motherfuckers are still the same as they used to be. Well, that's kind of the same thing, These are, like I'm trying to up my game of being a better person and just, the whole thinking better and not being so judgmental or any of that stuff that comes with whatever kind of upbringing you had. But I find myself, I'm just not finding it acceptable to gutter myself around people or to even seek their approval. It's like, I don't care what you think. you are damaged goods as far as I'm concerned. But not you're not bad. It's just the way that you're thinking. I know my brother used to call me because I was crazy as a bat. No, I would just fight at the for no reason. But anyway, you could say I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I guess we all are in a little bit. But anyway, that's my rant. I want to show off my new jersey. It's not got a number on it. Now, the thing about baseball, they talk a little bit of, a little of that stuff, but it doesn't even come close to what these guys were going through. I can't believe that I fell for it for a while. I was like, man, and then I finally just go, oh, I can't deal with this every day. I just, I don't need to talk to them at a social level. Eventually, if I get out of this toxic zone, I can talk to. There's got to be some people there that aren't, Again, not like I'm perfect or anything, but I got to go work on my car. If you know why I want to know why I'm doing a video. See, I got it out there. I'm gonna put these things in. These are the shims. The front end guy wanted $2,000 to replace like 5 or 6 parts and some bushings and give it an alignment. So I ordered some stuff online and I got these bushing kits. It's going to give me 2% of caster and camber on my truck on the front. And hopefully that fixes it. But it's today's Super Bowl Sunday, so not too much. And I got to adjust the toe end on my truck. I got to take the front parts off and kind of just pull it over. At least get the front of them a little closer together. But that's what I'm doing right now and procrastinating. But I got the truck in position. It's warmed up. And I'm going to go do that right now after I post this video. I'm not sure where I'll post it on my website or YouTube. So that's my, you see the rich there? So anyway, so that's where I am today. Kind of looks kind of sharp for a shirt, uniform. But, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get the, advancement in this job. And I don't think, I'm going to try, if I can't get something else, we'll try to make it 6 months, but I'm definitely not staying in this toxic environment. It's just unacceptable. I can't believe that they have leadership that just lets us go on, or they're so blind to their workers. I mean, I actually wrote a letter to the one guy, and he asked me not to, to go to him before he went, so I went. Sent my, to above. I don't care. Fire me, I'm a troublemaker. But sometimes you just can't let yourself be treated like dog shit. I mean, I've taken a lot of times, or I've been on jobs where they set you up all the time to fail. I mean, they don't give you the tools, or just give, I was on this one job for the union down here. They put me with this Mexican guy. Didn't know what he was doing. He was supposed to help me. I didn't know how to tell him what to do. But anyway, by the time they pulled us off, we didn't finish, But that's not much fun. Since now now in retrospect, I would have just pushed him aside and just hung it real fast by myself, did all the work by myself. Because, somebody that you can't communicate with or is trying to mess you up is actually worse than just doing it by yourself. And that's why I've actually become really good at doing these things. Think, young grasshopper, think. So I'm going to do this garage. I'm going to start making some videos for that, but I only have my little action cam. I used to use this one, the sound doesn't work. I need to put it in the shop. So this is probably one of my longest recordings in my new Jersey, Jersey Joe Walcott. Let's see if I can kick out a tune today. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Or take this job and shove it. I ain't working here. No, oh, there's JT's up. I'm gonna have to cut this short. Oh, kicking my nose too. Just a side kick like Seinfeld. Okay, over.